Hi, hope you're having a great day. You're watching JVG Entertainment, and for this video, I'm going to be going over a bunch of Marvel news which just came out, like a lot of them just came out randomly for some reason, but super cool stuff to break down a lot of things, trust me, a lot of things. So definitely should watch this whole video for this Marvel news recap of the past week, which I definitely recommend. There's so much things for Marvel, so announcements and everything, so definitely should stick around for the whole video. But before I get to those announcements, please make sure to leave a like. It would be very, very helpful, so please leave a like. It really helps our videos, so don't forget, please like. Also, subscribe down below for a lot of more Marvel content coming up. I've guys about to view another episode. You can definitely expect content for that. Spider-Man Home is right around the corner. Expect content for that and everything. So there's a lot of content coming up. So like and subscribe for a lot of content. And lastly, comment down below on which of these announcements or news was your favorite, which one got you the most hyped up and everything. So let me tell me that down in the comments when you finish watching this video. And yeah, let's get started. So, like I said, there really has been a lot of news that just popped up this past week for some random reason, but I'm not complaining because it was super awesome. So, where do we start? Well, let's start with the biggest news, arguably, and that is that Charlie Cox is coming back as Daredevil. And these are huge news that, trust me, I have a lot of more info on that I just made a video about, so you want to check out that video. The link is in the corner. I'll just leave it in the comments, so if you want to watch it after this video, I would definitely recommend that instead. But, yeah, there's a lot of info on that I put in that video, but that's just crazy news. He's coming back to play Daredevil for the MCU is awesome, and whatever project that's next, which I already know what project that's next, that's why you want to check out that video. But yeah, he's coming back very soon, and I'm so happy to know that he's coming back by Charlie Cox playing Daredevil, so that's awesome. Next news is that Venom 3 is in the planning. Sony confirmed that whenever Ken Feige and Naomi Pascal were in a press conference. They said that right now the main focus is to get people to watch Spider-Man at home, but Venom 3 is in the planning right now, so that's awesome. That's great news. That means Venom 3 is basically confirmed, so that's awesome news. Next news is that Shang Chi 2 is happening. It got 100% confirmed, so it's a Shang Chi 2 happening, as well as a Shang Chi Disney Plus show. Not necessarily Shang Chi, but the Shang Chi universe. So that's pretty cool, and it's going to be by the same director from Shang Chi 1. And if you want a further breakdown on the news of this and the plot details and everything, then definitely should watch this video right here, which I definitely recommend, where I go more in depth on the plot details and everything, which I definitely recommend. If you really like Shang Chi and you really want to know more about these projects, then go watch that video. I definitely recommend. Okay, moving on. Another huge news that broke out when it was a huge scoop, and that is that M.O.D.O.K is in Ant-Man and the Wasp Quantamania, and it's not going to be like a really small part. No, he's going to be in it for a lot of the movie apparently. So that's awesome. It was already rumored, but now there's finally been scooped, and I 100% believe it. So let's go. M.O.D.O.K is in the Ant-Man and the Wasp Quantamania. Who's going to be playing M.O.D.O.K? Well, there was already a previous rumor for an actor. I can't confirm or deny this, but the previous rumored actor was Jim Carey. So if it is Jim Carey, that would be awesome. That would be pretty cool. Let's be honest. I can't confirm or deny that. Like I said, I really don't know, but I think that it has a pretty strong chance, because I think that's a pretty perfect casting. So I can definitely see that. And it's crazy that we're going to have M.O.D.O.K and Kang in the same movie for a big amount of time. I wonder if M.O.D.O.K and Kang are going to go against each other. That would be pretty awesome. I just find this super cool, and I don't know how big this movie can get, because that's really awesome. Next thing is that Morbius actually teased Jared Leto whenever he was in his Comic-Con thing presentation for Morbius. He actually teased a crossover with Spider-Man, saying in the future they will probably likely cross paths after the multiverse opened up in Spider-Man No Way Home. So they're definitely teasing it very heavily, and it's most likely for the planned movie that they're planning to do, called Sinister 6, at least for right now, by Sony. So definitely expect the Sinister 6 to happen later on with a lot of different villains, including Morbius, probably Venom, and everything else against Spider-Man. I think that sounds awesome, and I definitely fully expect that to happen. So yeah, if you need a reason to watch Morbius, he's in the crossover with Spider-Man, so go watch Morbius. That's pretty awesome. Other news, Spider-Verse, across the Spider-Man Across the Spiderverse. There you go. Trailer released this past weekend on Saturday. If you want to check out my trailer reaction, here it is, link in the corner. Awesome trailer. Spider-Man to the Spider-Verse is one of, if not my favorite movie of all time. Probably not my favorite movie of all time, but one of my favorite movies of all time, and it's really awesome, and this trailer was awesome. So if you want to check out my trailer reaction, like I said, check it out. But yeah, tell me down in the comments what you thought about this trailer. I'm definitely very curious. And lastly, for the last news, and these are pretty big news, and that is the Spider-Man No Way Home will have another trailer released on December 15th. At least it's marked in the calendar. It's been edited and everything. We'll see if it actually ends up coming out. But Spider-Man No Way Home final trailer will release on December 15th, just 2 days before the movie releases in the US, and the day that the movie releases on the UK. So that's very interesting. Let's see how much spoilers it contains. I don't know how much spoilers it's going to contain. I think it's probably going to show Toby, Andrew, and Tom Holland as Spider-Man. I don't really know. So if you don't want any more content or any more spoilers from Spider-Man No Home, log off on the 13th of December, because on the 13th of December, the first critics reviews of Spider-Man No Home will come out, because that's when the premiere of Spider-Man No Home is going to happen. So if you don't want anyone to spoil it for you, especially since last time Variety spoiled Eternals, which is so dumb. So if you don't want anybody to spoil it for you, then log off social media on December 13th for your own good to not get spoiled for Spider-Man Home. If you don't really care that much, then it doesn't matter. But if you do care, then log off. It's definitely recommended. And the Spider-Man Home trailer, like I said, is probably going to contain some spoilers, which most likely will be Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield being in the movie, as the movie does come out in the UK that same day, and the UK is probably going to spoil that for the rest of the world. So yeah, just keep that in mind. So if you don't want any of that, then please don't be in social media at the time, okay? And yeah, that'll be it for this video. So much news, like I said, like a lot of news, but it's all awesome. It's all great, and I'm so happy to hear all this news. And yeah, that'll be it. But before you leave, please remember to leave a like. It would be very, very helpful. So please leave a like. It really helps our videos. As well, subscribe for a lot more content. As you can see, I just made a bunch of Marvel content over there. Have a lot of other Marvel content coming up on Hawkeye and Spider-Man Home and everything. So just subscribe for a lot of other content. And comment down below on which of these announcements was the best to you, or news, or rumors, or leaks. Which was the coolest? Are you going to log off social media on December 13th to avoid spoilers? I'm definitely curious for that too. And a lot of other things. Whatever thoughts that you have on any of this, then definitely tell me that down in the comments. I'm definitely curious to hear your thoughts. And yeah, that'll be it. Thanks for watching. Hope you have a great rest of your day. And this is JB Entertainment, out.